Alright, welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. So today we're going to be continuing on that island we started 4 days ago, and we're going to be building up Nook's Cranny and also placing down plots for future villagers. So this video was recorded 3 days after the last video I posted, and that is because some work off YouTube kind of caught up to me, and also I had to spend some time editing the 2 videos I posted on this game. So that's why this came out a little late. It's still a little bit late as of me uploading this, but hope you guys don't mind that. So yep, here we are. So it's 7 p.m. at February 21st. So the museum should be opening today, I think. So I missed the time where Blathers was going to be building up his museum, because I'm pretty sure that happens on the next day, and then the day after he will actually open. I kind of missed that, so... Alright, looks like it's going to be snowing tonight, so... Yep, we're in for some fun. Alright, here we are. So I'm just going to check my mail really quick, because we should have some things. Alright, so we got a gift from the Happy Home Academy, from Gulliver. What is this? Okay, I'll have to see what that is. And we also got everything we ordered last time. So let's just pick up all this. Okay, I guess I have to get rid of something. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a DIY for a wooden low table. Okay, that's pretty nice. Also, we have our flowers fully grown now since 3 days have passed. So yeah, we can do stuff with those now. Alright, let's just open the rest of these presents and then we'll go on from there. Alright, so a reminder for what happened last time, we ordered this shirt. We have these shades for some reason, and we also have some rain boots. And also, we got our house. So, yay, we got our house. So, let's just go in here, and first off, our house might start a little bit plain, but we can slowly build this up to how we want it to be. So, yeah. Congrats on the construction of your new home. Here are a few tips for comfortable living. Yeah, I know how to do all this. Alright, so I'm just going to move the camping cot, no, not sleep on it. I'm just going to move the camping cot to the corner. And then for the portable radio, I know I've already got one of these, but I just decided to get one because of my Nook Miles achievements. And it looks like we do have a Nook Miles achievement. I will get that in a second. I just want to renovate the house a little bit. Alright, I know I could have done a decoration mode to do all that, but I don't know. I just didn't want to do it. So here we got some miles, and I know the tips don't really help me, and also the Craterpedia doesn't really help that much, but I just want to get those red blips out because, yeah. Also, we also got the good tools recipes, so we can craft stronger tools. As you can see, we can craft stone net, axe, shovel, fishing rod, net, and watering can. So that is going to be a huge upgrade when we actually work on some things. So I'm just going to put some of these in storage because I'm not going to be using them yet. Oh, actually, maybe I should put some things down just to get them out of my pockets. So I'm going to put the stone tool just in the center right here. Yep, nice. The other stuff I'm just going to put outside somewhere. So the study chair I'll put in my storage. I'll keep the workbench. I'll put the portable radio away. And these two I'll put somewhere outside. Alright, so that's all we'll do for our house for now. Alright, so I guess we might as well collect our large snowflakes from the Snow Boys. Oh, one of them is gone, right? Because they have a 4-day expiry date. Oh well, at least I wouldn't be getting anything from them anyways. So, the museum is here. I did hear of the art exhibit automatically building up. And that was kind of a shame because it would have been really interesting to see Red walk around your town and then you buy something from him and then you get bladders to expand the museum. I would have preferred that Nintendo would have stuck with that, but hey, can't really do anything. So last time we left, we had a lot of these stuff we needed to donate to Blathers, so I guess we're gonna do that now. So I know how to navigate the museum, and I do think this museum is way better than any other Animal Crossing game, including New Leaf. Like the museum in New Horizons, including all the soundtrack and what you do in it. And I prefer the New Horizons Museum over New Leaf, despite the personnel museum and the crossover items. I don't really care about that, honestly. So here, let's just donate all this stuff. Yes, take them off me. I don't want them. So, yep. We got to donate some things in the museum, I guess. So now we should talk to Tom Nook to see what we can do. And I think we're going to start getting the materials to make the Nook's Cranny. So let's get right to that. Hello, you two in the middle of something? See? Yes, we need to make the shop. So I think for the shop we need to get 30 pieces of every wood, 30 stone, and 30 iron. And if you didn't get the iron beforehand using your axe, then you would probably have a hard time getting all that. So you do need to use the Nook Miles ticket they first give you to get more iron, and I'm pretty sure you will find a villager there. And the personality, it can either be lazy, normal, or peppy. Now I had a lazy villager for my first run on my real Switch town, and I had Sherb as my first client. Yeah, I know about the Nook Miles ticket, so let's just get through these and tell me what you need to do. Or what you need. Okay. Tell me what you need to me. So, 30 pieces of every wood and 30 iron. Okay, so we don't need the stone. Okay, so some people may take a few days to get these, but it took me 1 day because I went to Nook Miles Island and also I was gifted iron from one of my villagers. So yeah, I'm aware we broke our combo on the Nook stop, but oh well, nothing we can really do about it. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can get a Nook Miles ticket, so we could go to multiple islands if we need to, but first I'm going to craft a stronger shovel because I don't want it breaking on me. Okay, so with our new shovel, I'm going to strike the rocks on my island first, and if we don't get enough iron, then we'll go to a Nook Miles Island and see what we can get. Oh hey, we got some gold. These gold nuggets are actually pretty rare, so I want to stock up on a lot of them if we can, but hey, we got our first gold piece. Now, gold can sell for quite a lot. They sell for around 10,000 bells, I think, per piece, so that's actually quite a lot, but I might be saving these for a lot of the DIY recipes and also the golden tools. I know everyone says the golden tools are not worth it since they break, but I don't really mind it. What does cause a problem is getting the amount of gold it needs if you actually want to work on a lot of things. So I personally didn't mind the gold tools breaking. I thought it still matched the theme of New Horizons as like crafting tools every time. But if it breaks very easily, then yeah, then there's a problem with that. So I wouldn't say to make golden tools indestructible. I would say to increase the amount of durability they have. Except for the golden watering can, that one is fine. You can use it like 1,000 times before it breaks. All that said, I think we got all of the rocks on our island at the moment. I might have missed one, but Oh yeah, we also need to check on the money tree, so I'm just going to keep this hole dug up here, and let's check on the money tree. Okay, it looks like it hasn't grown yet. So yeah, that's a bummer. I guess I'll just bury whatever I have. There we go. So we'll get another money tree at some point, and yeah, I guess we gotta head to a Nook Miles Island now. What other Nook Miles achievements can we do? We can catch bugs, chop wood, snowflakes, selling things, and assess fossils. Okay, oh wait, I just realized I haven't caught the moth yet, so I might as well do that. There we go. Our nice little moth. These moths are pretty common, and they do get quite annoying at times because they spawn so often, but nothing really we can do. So let's see if we can sell anything to Timmy, just to make some quick bells. You know what? Stone Sedge and Elephant Slot, I'm just gonna sell those. I'm not gonna be using them, really. I don't think this will be worth that much, but it's all we can sell, so nothing we can really do. 3,000 bells! That sells for way more than I thought it would. It's still not enough, but holy damn, that's quite a lot. Alright, so let's just head over to Nook Miles Island to start crafting up some miles and also getting the materials needed to make the shop. So we should be able to find a villager on this island, and we can invite them straight away, but they will not be able to move onto our island until we get the plots. So yeah, that's kind of a shame that we won't see them on the first day. So let's see what we got. I don't know what type of island we're gonna get. I'm just hoping we're not getting like the Money Rock Island, because that would suck. It would increase our bell count by quite a lot, I know, but I really don't want that right now. I just want to progress through the prologue and get all this beginner stuff out of the way. We can grind for bells once we get out of the prologue. Alright, let's see what we got on this island. And our first villager seems to be a normal, I think. This is Chevre, I think her name is. Yeah, this is Chevre. So Chevre is not really my type of villager. It is really cool that we got a goat on our first run, because we had a goat on my first Nook Miles Island on my real Switch town, and I kind of messed up. I forgot to pick up the tree badge here. But I don't really want Chevre on my island, so I'm not going to be inviting her. So yeah, too bad for those Chevre fans. I don't really like Chevre that much. So I'm just going to be hitting all the rocks here, getting some wood, and then we'll head out. And if I want to, I guess we'll go on another Nook Miles Island to see if we get another villager who's better. But yep, this whole island alone should give us enough iron to build up the shop. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. We can also grind some Nook Miles here while we're at it as well, because I used a lot of these Nook Miles islands to build up miles. And I do have a limit to these islands, so whenever I go to an island, I always try to make at least 2,000 miles from the island, just so I don't lose out on miles or something. It's kind of a business tactic I know a lot of people use, but it's just how I would approach these. Oh, centipede. I know I didn't get the iron, but who cares, I want this. Every new bug counts, so it's good to get these now rather than later. Okay, so we got everything from this island, and yeah, we have enough iron now, so I'm just going to craft some better tools, and then let's go chop some iron. Or, not chop iron, let's chop some trees. I'm also going to be building up miles on this island alone, so yeah, prepare for the long compilation. Oh god, bro. Okay. Let me take my meds. Thank you very much. I'm not getting stung on within the first hour of this game, okay? Oh, I guess while I'm here, I might as well get the palm trees so I don't have to later if my pockets would stop being an idiot. Alright, so with these palm trees, I'm just gonna be digging them up and then storing them in my pockets so I can grow them instantly. The reason I do this is because I wouldn't want to wait 3 days to get a whole bunch of palm trees, so I think it's better to dig them up entirely rather than just harvesting the coconuts. It does eat up your pocket space, but it saves you a lot of time in the long run. So I think that's everything we can get on this island right now, or at least material-wise. So I'm just gonna farm up a little bit of miles, and once I get a little bit tired or we can't do anything else, then we'll go back to our island. I think that's everything we can do on this island at this moment, so let's get out of here and continue to progress a little bit. The reason I'm leaving this island early is I know I could do more DIY stuff and Nook Miles. The reason I'm going back is because I don't have pocket space to do anything, and I don't want to drop anything I have in my pockets. So let's just empty our pockets, get another Nook Miles ticket, and then I guess we'll continue from there. Oh, what are you giving me? What's this? So what is it? A stone axe? I've already got one, bro. Oh well, I guess I got another, so thanks for that, I guess. Okay, so, you probably have seen from the compilation, I crafted some frozen items, and I'm just gonna put these down in my home because I would prefer to have something in my house, and I think this main room would just be a frozen room, so everything is made of ice. So, oh, this doesn't look as good as I thought it would be. Oh well, I guess I gotta make more of those. I'm also gonna put the wetsuit in my inventory because I don't really need it right now. I know we could catch a lot of sea creatures, but I'm not gonna get those right now, so yep, let's go back to another island, I guess, and let's see what we have now. I guess while I'm here, I might as well talk to Biff and see how he's holding up, see if he might give me anything. So yeah, this is the first time I've seen the villagers inside their tents. No one really stays inside their tents on the first day. Or the first week. Ah, yes, give me something. Ooh, right. Biff gives you or whichever your jock is, they will give you iron, and that will go towards the shop. But I've already got 30 iron because I got some beforehand, so I'm just going to sell these and complete the sell things Nook Miles. So. Yep, let me just do that. Also get a Nook Miles ticket, and we'll go from there. I saw Tommy's head there, and I thought it was a tarantula. So, funny. I guess while we're here, I might as well donate the iron and also the wood I have. So, yep, he will give me some things for this, but a go board and a mint up flooring. So these are random items. I don't know what specifically in the range of these items are, but yeah, they're not going to be something I'm going to be using. The mini dog flooring I'll have to check, but for the most part I might not be using these. So here we got Nook Miles for selling things, and I think that's it. Oh right, we also got to make our snow boy today. So I can buy 2 more Nook Miles tickets, but for For the sake of saving pocket space, I'm just gonna be buying one at a time. So, yep, give me that. Also, sometime I want to get the ultimate pocket stuffing if it's available now. Okay, so it's not available now, so I'll have to wait for that. The hairstyles I'm going to save until I actually get a mirror, if I ever want to get that. So, yep, let's get out of here and go on to Nook Miles Island. Okay, that actually doesn't look as bad as I thought. I just wanted to go into my home to put away some things, because there's stuff in my pockets that I don't really need, so... yeah, might as well empty some pocket space so I can get as much as I can from the island. So, now let's actually go to Nook Miles Island. It also just occurred to me that we have a green airport. It's the same color as the one from my Switch town, so that's pretty neat. Green is one of my favorite colors, so yeah, it's really nice we got a green one. Now, I don't know if the shade of green would be my favorite, but I like green overall. But the green I would prefer, I'm a little picky on this. I do like a highlighter green or like the neon green. And yeah, I think that green really looks nice to me. So, yep, that's just a weird fact about me. So, yeah. Alright, let's see what we have on this second island. The tree formation is a little weird. But let's see who we have. Oh, this is another one of those Stitches! Bruh. Oh boy. Stitches is such a popular villager, and I can see why. Hello, Stitches. How you doing? I'm getting Stitches on my island. I'm getting him. He's like I don't think I could get another moment like this for quite a while until we actually go on villager hunts. So let's invite Stitches to our island and have him live with us. So yay, we got someone who is actually rare, or at least quote unquote rare. Yeah, everyone loves Stitches, and I do like Stitches. I like his design, like as a teddy bear. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna stock up on iron because I need my own personal stash of iron, and also make some Nook Miles and maybe hang out with Stitches a little bit. So yeah, back to another compilation. Oh, bro, not again. Okay. I'm just gonna take these and then... Yep. I'm just too good at this. Now, I know there's a Nook Miles achievement for getting 5 wasps in a row without getting stung. And I guess I could go for that. You do need to get 5 in a row in a day, I think. But yeah, there is a Nook Miles achievement related to that, so I guess that could be what I could also be going for. Because, you know, it's a one-time thing, so yeah. So I'm pretty sure all the fish in this little pond are all new fish, except for all the trash that we are getting. And it looks like my pockets are full again, so... yep, I guess we gotta empty some pocket space again. And go on another Nook Miles ticket. Or go on another Nook Miles island. I don't know if we can get another villager on the next Nook Miles island. I don't know if we can invite multiple villagers. But we'll see if we can. I'm just going to complete as much Nook Miles as I can. Maybe go up to 4,000 again, if that's possible. But I basically have everything in my pockets that I want to bring home with me. So I'm going to try to complete as much as I can with this, and then I'll come back to you when I leave this island. Okay, so I think that might be everything we can do on this island, like absolutely everything. So we got Stitches going to move on our island whenever we get the plots and our pockets are full. So let's get back home and we'll work on getting more things for ourselves. And also, I've got all the wood necessary to make the shop, so we're gonna donate the stuff to Timmy. And then I think that's everything we can do story-wise. So today is a little bit of a shorter episode, but there's nothing really much we can do today other than maybe looking for villagers and personalizing ourselves a little bit. So yeah, nothing really much else to do. So I'm just going to be scattering these coconut trees just around my island. I don't really have a specific place for these trees. I know the Animal Crossing movie doesn't have very many palm trees, but I just want them because when summer comes around, then we're gonna start finding a lot of the bugs on the coconut trees, so I really want those spawning in as soon as possible. Also, since winter is ending soon, I really want to stock up on snowflakes as well as the large snowflakes and maybe some of the recipes, because winter ends in 2 days and afterwards I won't be able to get any of the frozen DIYs, so yep, I might as well get as much as I can. Yes, let's go. We got our shop. Alright, give me the construction kits. I don't know where Nook's Cranny is necessarily, so let me just pull up a map really quick. Okay, so it looks like Nook's Cranny is all the way on the right side somewhere. So in the place it's marked, it looks like it is near the beaches. Oh, Wisp is here, so I could do something for him. But let me put this down first. I don't know where specifically it should go, but I'm going to put Nook's Cranny right here. So I'm just going to put Nook's Cranny right here for now. I don't really care that it chops down 2 of the trees, but this is where it's going to go for now. I know the Able Sisters is also right here, so when we get them, then I'm going to put them across from Nook's Cranny. So yeah, we got our shop. Also, it looks like there's a lot of snowflakes, so I'm just going to catch these real quick. Okay, never mind, I missed that last one. But looks like there's a fossil here as well, and also 1 stone I forgot to hit. So let's dig this up and hit the other rock and then go talk to Wisp. Oh, this is our money rock, okay. So I know the trick for this. If you have a shovel, you can get all 8 materials from this, and you can make quite a lot of bells from this, even without the good money fortune. Now let's go talk to Wisp and then do a little quest for him, because I know he can give you an item that you don't own. Where did he go? Okay, I found him. I also found the snowballs here, so let's do that. So Wisp does freak out when you talk to him for the first time, which is kind of funny, but... And yeah, he will give you a quest to pick up his spirits, and then he will give you an item either worth a lot or just something new. And it's kind of an RNG factor to get what you want from Wisp. He can't give you something guaranteed that is new, unless you cataloged everything, then I don't know what would happen. So let's just do the little quest for Wisp really quick, and then I'll come back to you then. Okay, I guess we have to make another net first. Now there is dialogue with Wisp when you say no, and he will just basically beg you to give them back, and you will have to give it back to him eventually. You cannot just fully refuse, because he will just never leave you alone otherwise. Wallpaper? Okay, fine. I need some wallpaper anyways. Give me something new. Blue simple cloth wall. Okay, I'm actually pretty interested to see what this is. Hope this is good. But yeah, we got our first Nook Miles achievement for helping Wisp here. And also I'm gonna roll up this Snow Boy just to get the large snowflake and also a little bit of the DIY recipe, and as well as the Nook Miles achievement. Oh, come on, buddy. Alright, fine. Well, at least we got a Nook Mouse achievement for this. So we missed out on our DIY recipe, so that's gonna set us back a little bit. I could restart the game, but I don't really want to do that because it's a little cheesy. So if you just make mistakes, then we'll just go with it. And you know, I'm like the new Resetti here against resetting the game here. That's exactly who I am at this moment. Ha. Alright, let's assess these fossils now, and then we're gonna work on some Nook Miles achievements, and oh, come on, stop it. Right, I don't even have any hardwood, so I'm gonna need to get those. As I was saying, I'm just going to be working on the Nook Miles achievements, as well as building up our museum and personalizing ourselves, and then I'll just call the video here. There's nothing really much we can do today, but yeah, we'll just have to play the waiting game now, and then we just do our own thing in the meantime. Maybe we could build up some miles to get more villagers on our island. Who knows? Okay, this wall actually looks pretty nice. I like the shade of blue for it, even though it's not completely my shade of blue. I do quite like it. So I'm gonna put the clay and the gold nugget in my storage for now. I'm gonna keep the wasp nest on me just because I can. I'm also gonna put all the snowflakes I've collected, or at least the stacks of snowflakes, in my storage. I'm gonna keep the DIY workbench with me. I'm gonna keep the cherries with me, and the extra stone axe with me. Alright, so in case you didn't see, I just bought another Nook Miles ticket. I'm gonna go on another island and see if we can find another villager. And also I'm gonna be building up some Nook Miles, as well as getting my wetsuit, which I forgot to get, so let me just do that real quick. Okay, so we're going to be starting to get sea creatures on the island. And Quinn, hello, how you doing? Good evening. Let's talk. Garage in the house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your villagers do get a home. I don't know if it comes on the next day or if it comes later down the line, but they do get a house eventually. I just don't know when they will get it. I'm pretty sure it does come after you get your own house, though. So, yep, I'm pretty interested to see their house because I haven't seen Quinn or Biff's house. So yeah, let's go to another Nook Miles island. Oh, we got Bamboo Island, so we can get some bamboo, I guess. Prepare for the spring season. Oh, I don't know her name, but I've seen this character somewhere. She's a normal villager, I think. Hello, what's your name? I know she's like someone everyone knows, but who are you? Alice, okay. Alice is not really my favorite, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm not going to be taking her in. So I guess we could get a few bamboo trees while we're here. I'm also just going to be striking these rocks just to get some iron. And also with the Nook Miles achievements, I'm just going to be building them up as I said before. Oh, we can get fossils on here? Huh. How did I never notice that? I didn't know you get all these bamboo shoots on the island, and they're basically the seedling versions of these bamboo trees, but you can also eat them for some reason. But yeah, you can use these to plant bamboo trees on your own, and I am going to be keeping some of these bamboo shoots. I just don't know where I'm going to be planting all of these yet, so that's why I'm not going to be digging them up. I will harvest some bamboo though, because the bamboo trees do have some materials I could catch, and if I'm really dedicated, I could cut down this whole island and then try hunting for tarantulas, because that was kind of the reason why I wanted to play this at 7, is because I wanted to try to find a tarantula, because these are quite rare, and I know I do have 2 more months to catch these, but I just want to catch them as soon as possible, so I might cut down the whole island, but that's going to take some time. So I'll get back to you when I am finished. Okay, I've been diving for about 5 minutes now, and I couldn't find anything else new. I did find a couple things, but a lot of the duplicates. So that's a shame. So I guess we'll go diving another time, I guess. We still have the rest of February to catch the new sea creatures. So, alright, I guess I might as well just do some other stuff. Well, there goes my axe. Well, alright, at least we got some more pocket space because Quinn gave me this extra axe. So let me just put this here, and then we'll continue chopping some bamboo. And then we'll go back to our island, I guess. Nothing we can really do on this bamboo island, and I'm not going to be cutting down all of the trees because, again, that tarantula farming method, it will still take some time even to just find one because of the mole crickets. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna find one on my own island unless we find a tarantula island. So yeah, we'll just get some bamboo and get out of here. Alright, so I didn't want to harvest too much bamboo, but I was able to get 2 stacks. So yeah, I'm satisfied with it. So I'm going to donate all the stuff I got from sea diving to Blathers, and then I'm going to continue working on getting some more Nook miles and possibly try to find a new villager. Because I was hoping to find at least someone else I want, but it's good to know that we can find multiple villagers on here, so we can add those to the moving queue. So yeah, I'm hoping to find someone we actually like and someone we need for our town. Yo, where are all these wasp nests coming from? Literally. Oh, here, we got another furniture thing. So I'm gonna throw that away, I'm gonna take this. Even though I don't really like the item, I'm just gonna throw it away. I think it's just one of those ones. Oh, I saw, it's one of those peacocks, or whatever, species they are. Who the heck is this? I haven't seen this villager before. Also, it looks like we got a rare fish over here. Let me just catch that real quick. Because I would rather catch this and find out who the heck this is. Ah, here we go. We got the sturgeon, our first rare find. Okay, so now let's see who this is. Sandy, you're a normal villager, aren't you not? Yeah, Sandy's a normal villager. Yeah, not one I'm gonna be taking though. So yeah, not really a great island to start with, but yeah, it's cool, I guess.
2 very boring minutes later.
Okay, that's everything we can do on this island. So let's get one more Nook Mouse ticket, see if we can find a final DREAMIE. And if we don't, I'm just gonna conclude the video there. So I'm gonna grind most of these miles in my own time, so you're not gonna see any of my Nook mile grinding process. So yeah, a little bit of a shorter episode today and nothing really super interesting. But I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I enjoy playing through this again. I know the other 2 videos aren't really doing so hot, but I know a lot of you subscribe for Dungeon Quest content, and I do want to make more Dungeon Quest content. It's just that the game isn't really as interesting as it is now. Like, a lot of the challenges and stuff aren't really super interesting. I know a lot of people request to do like Nightmare with the insane items, and I don't really see a point in that. I do think insane, or from the previous dungeon to insane, is not really any harder than from insane to Nightmare. I really don't think that's any different. So yeah, I'm just, until Dungeon Quest comes out with an update, I'm just gonna be posting Animal Crossing content because we're running out of things to do on Dungeon Quest. I would do a Noob to Godly series, but that first Noob to Godly thing didn't really do so well, so that's kind of why I didn't continue or create another account on it. So if you guys want to see another Noob to Godly, you can leave it in the comments if you want me to make another video on Noob to Godly, because it is cool to go through all the dungeons, although it takes some time to grind. But for now, we're just going to be posting Animal Crossing content until the new Dungeon Quest update comes. Alright, final Nook Island. I don't see any trees except for that one. Is this the Money Rock Island? Who the heck are you? Okay, so this is not the Money Rock Island, but who the heck is this? I don't like you. Maggie? Seems we're getting a lot of normal villagers, so... okay. Well, that was kind of a bust. So, I'm just going to conclude the video right here. So, I'm going to grind more Nook Miles on my own time, maybe find more villagers, but I don't think you guys would really want to see that, so I'm going to end off the video here and move this to tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be starting putting plots down for new villagers, and we're going to be progressing through the story for the most part. I don't think you guys would really want to see me grinding miles all the time or doing villager hunts, so I'm going to leave this for now. If you guys like this series, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel for future content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.